Davi says Z wants to be the RA of K-Dorm to help the community. But the fact is, Z loves money and will do anything to get it. Katie would be the kind of RA that doesn't steal from street urchins.
I'm KDO, and I approve this message.
Hey, do you guys know Heath Ledger? He died.
On Tuesday, one of the most depressing things happened to me in my life. Not only a role model died, but a father died to me. This song goes out to the man I love and always will love, Heath Ledger. Sorry, this is hard. This is hard, okay? I've never done this before. I just want to express my love for this man. Okay. Okay. Shine so light in my shining nights, Heath Ledger. I want you back, see you ride horseback, yeah, you're my brokeback mountain. In the movie Brothers Grimm, the only thing that made me grin was Heath Ledger. There's 10 things I love about you, and number one, I love you, Heath Ledger. In the movie Batman, and you play the bad man, but I'm still your fan, Heath Ledger.
I hope you enjoyed your winter break. And now for your entertainment pleasure, I will be giving you the top 5 things your parents probably asked you. Number 5, do they brush their hair in Washington? Number 4, when did you get that pierced? Number 3, vegan? Number 2, so what are you kids smoking nowadays? And the number 1 question that your parents probably asked you is, I'm paying how much for what? The rivalry between Sustainable Living Dorm and the Community Action Dorm hit a fever pitch the week before break, and it manifested in the form of an intense dance-off. In the end, the two decided to focus on the greater enemy, the ultimate Frisbee team.
There is a trail of mud leading to KDO the Kitten Eater, but the people of K-Dorm will not stand for it. Vote Davi, the RA that doesn't eat kittens.
If you're interested in helping EverNews creatively, technically, or sexually, find this woman. ESP produces EverNews, and they meet every week at 5 o'clock in the TV lounge on the 3rd floor of the CAF. And now it's time for Improv-A-Dream, where the cast of EverNews reenacts a dream you had this week. This week's dream will be had by Jennifer Shindell,
Regan.
I'm a freakin', exactly.
Last night was so weird. I had the weirdest dream. I had a dream that all my roommates were in the tub eating ice cream. Isn't that weird? What do you think it's trying to tell us?
I'm trying to get the damn thing open. Stop.
A new sexual phenomena has been sweeping campus. Eye-fucking. Unlike iPod and iMac, eye-fucking has nothing to do with Apple. The media has been spreading the lie that babies are the result of sexual intercourse. Fake you, Juno. But no, eye-fucking is where babies actually come from. Rosalind found out the hard way.
It just happened. I mean, nobody ever talked about it. I was at this party, and he just looked at me. There was just this spark, and next thing I knew, we were eye-fucking. We were doing it all the time. But then I saw him on the bus with this girl from his program. Pervert. And that was the last time I ever saw him.
Strange things like this happen all the time. The health department warns that students might be doing it without even knowing it. The symptoms include prolonged glances, excessive giggling, batting of eyelashes, and come-hither looks.
Smart. I was baking with the bake. Sent you some tea.
Oh, that was very nice of them. The Greenery has just announced to the horror of many students that what we all assume to be garbanzo beans are actually tiny sparrow brains. They still taste good. And now we go to Jennifer with the coverage of the RA of K dorm race. Jen?
Thank you, Phoebe. Mud and kittens are being thrown like snowballs this winter as two former friends compete for the RA position of K-Dorm. The two rivals... Oh, hi!
Hey, how's it
How are
going?
you? How was your day?
It was really good.
Was it good? We should hang out like this weekend or something.
Yeah.
Do you want it?
Word.
All right, you should call me.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Oh, sorry. The two rivals are neck and neck. KDO is coming up with 39% of the vote, while Dobby's close behind with 37% of the vote. Also running is Professor David Hitchens with 14% of the vote, and Debbie the Greenery Lady with 10% of the vote. Let's go see what the people of K-Dorm really think. I'm gonna go undercover.
Well, I like kittens and money, so I don't know what to think, really. I guess I'll just have to choose.
Do you think the mudslinging is appropriate?
Oh yes, it keeps you focused on the issues.
Do I eat cats? No. Would I be a good RA? Yes. Would I be a good voice for this community? Yes. Glarp be with you. This one looks tender.
Steal from them? No! They give me the money.
You ever noticed how the camera just kind of stares at you? I think that's all the time we have for today. Good night. Sleep tight. Something about gooey ducks?